Hey all you cool cats and kittens. Oh wait, we're not going there. But welcome to another edition of What Are We Drinking Tonight? Tonight, we're gonna make a ginger infused bourbon sour. Pretty simple to make. Anyone can make it, and the ingredients are also pretty simple. Why don't you come on over and let's take a look at what's in it. Now, we did say bourbon. A bourbon sour is just another version of a whiskey sour. So, and of course, all bourbon is whiskey. You could use rye, you could use bourbon, or you could use whiskey. So the ingredients would be the same no matter what. It just depends on what you like. We're going with the bourbon. The bourbon's got a little earthier, a little oakier note to it, little more bold flavor in my opinion. But we'll see what we got. So tonight we're going to use the Bulleit 10-year-old bourbon, which I think is a fantastic bourbon. And they don't pay me to say that. I wish they did. You could go with a little Jim Beam. You could go with a little Jack Daniels. Not quite as expensive, okay? And like I said, if we were doing a whiskey sour, last week we made whiskey sours with Crown Royal, a fantastic Canadian whiskey. So the bottom line is, you have to figure out what you want to drink for this. And my number one rule of drinking is drink what you like, drink what you can afford. If you feel like you don't want to go too high end, you can stick with a Jim Beam or other less expensive bourbon. But like I said, tonight we're going to go with the Bulleit 10. So we'll get back to that. Okay, also, it's a bourbon sour, so you got to have sour mix. We squeezed our own sour mix. How do you squeeze the sour mix? You squeeze about the same amount of lemons and limes. Bang, there you go. You got homemade sour mix, good for all sorts of stuff. Now, here's the difference though. Number one, this is a little strong, so you're going to have to cut it with something. We're going to use a little club soda later on. Second thing is, the store-bought sour mix, it works, but it's super loaded with sugar, and I'm not a huge fan of it, so we'd rather squeeze our own. But again, you fit within what's your budget and what you like. Then we have our ginger-infused simple syrup. Now, this is homemade. I'm sure you can buy some online. Again, you just boil down a couple cups of sugar with water, and you can put some ginger in it. Actually, you can make any kind of infused simple syrup. It's really easy to make. It only takes a few minutes. It probably takes longer to boil the water than it does to make that. Then a couple hits of the lemon bitters. We're going to top with a little bit of club soda to cut the sour. And then we're going to garnish with a lemon and a cherry. You always have to garnish your drinks. So let's get rolling here. Okay? First, we're using a rocks glass tonight. Okay? And then, like I said, the Bulleit 10. We'll go with one shot of this. Now remember, stronger or weaker depending on your taste. Okay. I'm going to use a quarter cup of the sour mix. And tablespoon of the ginger infused simple syrup. That'll add some sweetness to it. A couple shakes of the lemon bitters. You can never go wrong with bitters. They have so many different flavors of bitters out there. It's fantastic. You can find one for almost any drink. And of course, over the time we do this, we are going to sample some different bitters. And then we got our club soda. So top it off with a little bit of club soda. And we're going to shake. Now, here's the thing. You can't shake it too much because you got the club soda in there. You don't want it to explode on you. So just a quick little shaker up there. Okay? Look at that. That's beautiful. Okay? And of course, you must appropriately garnish your drinks. So with this one, we're going with a lemon and a cherry. Here's the lemon. Let me stab one of those cherries out of there. And there we go. The ginger infused bourbon sour. What a great way to start the week. Cheers, everybody.